friends, and thank you so much for joining us today for another episode of New Book Friday. I'm very excited to have you here. So let's go ahead and start with our hello song. And remember, you get both of your index fingers and make sure they gave each other some tight hugs for friends. And then you put your arm up and do kind of a salute outward for hello in sign language. All right, ready? And here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Okay, excellent job. With permission from Chronicle Books, Tiny T-Rex and the Very Dark Dark by Jonathan Stutzman and illustrated by Jay Fleck. And now this is actually the second book because there was another book in the series called Tiny T-Rex and the Impossible Hug. And this is the second one. Tiny, it will be dark soon. Yes, Pointy, soon it will be very dark. Tiny T-Rex and the Very Dark Dark. It is our first camp out in the backyard, and we are nervous. We have never slept outside before. We are mighty beast. I am a Rex. Pointy is a Pointy. Bob is my special squish. And even Mighty Beast gets scared if we can't sleep with our nighty lights. Do any of you sleep with a nighty light? Yeah, I even sleep with a nighty light myself. When I am inside, the dark doesn't seem so dark. And so here we have Tiny T-Rex's family. We have some dinosaurs watching some TV. And one dinosaur typing. We have another dinosaur who is probably a little hungry and looking in the refrigerator. And look, we even have a dinosaur practicing some yoga. That is a very impressive tree pose. But when I am outside, the dark is very dark. Outside, there are no nighty lights to turn on. And when there are no nighty lights, the grumbles and the nombies come out. Ooh, that sounds really scary. Mother says, there's always a light shining somewhere, Tiny. Even in the dark, if you are brave and look hard enough, you will find it. But it is hard to be brave when you are scared of the crawly creeps. And it is hard to look for something when you have your eyes shut. Pointy and I thought up a secret plan to be brave. When the very dark dark comes, we will be ready. First, we will build a hiding fort. This is a pretty impressive plan. Look at this. So they even have a moat, which is basically water that surrounds a castle for another way to protect the castle in the center. Surely this plan will be perfect. To hide our snacks and ourselves. All right, so it looks like they are building a fort. And what are they using? Sticks. And Tiny T-Rex and Pointy are putting a a blanket over the sticks. And we have our fort. Uh-oh, I don't feel hidden. Next, we will make special helmets to protect our brains from the grumbles and zombies. I need a bigger helmet. The next part of the plan is the most important. We must hurry. We are running out of time. The crawly coops are closing in. Tap, 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 tap. I hear the grumbles. They are close. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Run, Pointy! The zombies are here! And so they are running and running, and then they reach their fort. How excellent! This is it! Our secret plan is almost ready. Ooh, I like this. They're hanging up some Christmas lights. That makes an excellent nighty light, I think. And now we will not be scared of the very dark, because we have made a super bright nighty light. Click. Wow. Look at that. What happened? What happened to all the light we saw earlier? It's no longer there. Our plan did not work. The very dark has got us. I am scared. Pointy is scared. Bob is scared. We are all scared together. Maybe we can be brave together too. Brave enough to open our eyes, look very hard. Wow, look at that. These are certainly not the nighty lights they used earlier, but what are they instead? Correct. Those are all stars, and they appear in the night sky. And find some light. The end. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do a song together, and this is called the Dino Ditty. So you can also, there's a part of in the song where you can say your favorite food. So when the song says they're looking for blank to eat, you can add in your own favorite food that you like to eat. It could be like, you know, like a fruit you enjoy, or a vegetable, or a type of snack you enjoy. You can insert it during that part of the song. You could do this with your legs to follow a beat. Okay, here we go. A hungry dino walking down the street, singing dino dee 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 dum dee dee doo. They're looking for avocados to eat, singing dino dee 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 dum dee dee doo. So big, so strong, won't be hungry very long, singing dino dee 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 dum dee dee doo, singing dino dee dee dum dee dee doo. All right, and I want to just take a small moment to show you what an avocado is. So this here is an avocado, and they're an absolutely wonderful food to eat. See, the texture is bumpy. And what color is an avocado? Correct. Avocados are black, but when you cut them open, they're green on the inside. I will be sure to eat this later on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it one more time together. A hungry dino walking down the street, singing dino dee-dee-dee-dee-dum dee-dee-doo. They're looking for strawberries to eat, singing dino dee-dee-dee-dee-dum dee-dee-doo. So big, so strong, won't be hungry very long. Sing dino dee-dee-dee-dee-dum dee-dee-doo, singing dino dee-dee-dee-dee-dum dee-dee-doo. All right, and I also want to go ahead and take another moment to show you what a strawberry looks like. So here is a strawberry, and strawberries taste very sweet. And what color is a strawberry? Red, absolutely. So compared to the avocado, right, strawberries are smaller than avocados. So they're both very excellent foods to eat. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. We had a lot of fun with the Dino Ditty, and we read an awesome book together. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the week, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.